everyone. How are you today? I hope y'all are having a great day. It is warm out here, I can tell you that. It is very hot outside. I want to thank y'all for joining me today. We are going to get started with this. Now, let me show you what we're going to be using. We're going to be using Deco Mesh, which I cut at 30 inch. I love this. This is that frayed in of the burlap mesh, okay? And this is sort of a copper colored deco mesh, and I did cut this at 30 inches. And my frame is a 24-inch frame. It's a raised frame, as you can see. It's not flat, so you can see, and it has, altogether, it has 18 ties on it. So, let's get going, and I do have my tails, my ribbon tails. My ribbon tails are cut at 13 inches. So, what I have here, I have, it sort of has an orangey rust background to it, and then I have a plaid, and, naturally, I have the Scarecrow. You got to put the Scarecrow in, and I love this little Scarecrow ribbon. So what I'm doing is I'm alternating, and I put my cut mesh into the laundry basket. There you go. So we've cut them at 30 inches. I'll show you this ribbon real quick. I love this ribbon. This is the cutest, doggonest ribbon. Now, I know that, let's see. And I got this, it's either from, these are my main people I shop with, y'all. I do the wreath shop, I do trims, I do deco exchange. I mean, I do them all. So it's really difficult for me to figure out exactly whose it is. Don't you love this? I'm loving it. I think what I love so much about it, what really adds to this wreath is this burlap shredded edge wreath. I just love it. That is my favorite. Now, you can get this from, they did have it at Craft Outlet. I know that's where you can get it from. If not, try the wreath shop. They may have it. And y'all, if you're just starting up a business, let me tell you something. I will tell you who my guru is. I cannot tell you who my guru is as far as helping me with my business. Actually, I have 3 gurus, but Lori Jacobs Riley. She is fantastic, y'all. If you want to know the ins and out of a business and learn how to run your business, I would highly suggest that you go and she's hardworking mom, and she is fantastic, and she handles the business end. We do have some wonderful other mentors out there. I will tell you that Katie Salvatore, Crazy Maisie, she was one of my first. Also, Busy Bee, Reese, and then one of my other just favorite people that helps me tremendously. And she helps me with my social media, and that is Casey Lemongello. And I love that name. Oh, Lord. I can't even imagine. I think that is the cutest name I have ever heard, Lemongello. And how they got that last name, her husband has that last name, I have no idea. But isn't that the cutest name you've ever heard? And I've sort of adopted, she lives up north, I mean, way up north. I really don't get to, I've seen Zoom call the grandkids, listen, I call them grandkids. with her children, and they are so sweet. And so we've gotten really close, Casey and I. And then, last but not least, I have Cheryl Renaud. She's going to die if she heard me say. Cheryl basically does help me when I do a Facebook Live. She does help me transfer my Facebook Lives over to my YouTube channel. So, y'all, the wreathing community, I cannot even begin to tell you that there are so many wonderful, wonderful people out there. They are willing to help. If ever you need any help with anything, you can contact me. I'll be more than happy to help you if I can. If not, I will be more than happy to send you to the person who can help you. But don't be afraid to leave an iMessage for me. You can go to my page, Creative Designs by JL, which you should be on right now. And you can iMessage me if you have any questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So, or you can email me. And my email is creativedesignsjl@gmail.com. But either way, I'll get back with you, one way or the other. So, but this, I can't even begin to tell you that it is such a wonderful community, and I have seen it grow tremendously. And even if you know, maybe you don't want to start a business, okay? Maybe you just don't want to start a business. You just want to learn how to make a wreath for yourself, or maybe your mom or something like that. Go ahead, start it. You know, what do they say? What's my mother's old saying? Keep yourself busy. Keep your brain working. And basically, I'm going to show you in just a minute how I came about the colors in this wreath, okay? And maybe this will help you when you go to choose your mesh, your ribbons. Now, I will tell you this. I have a lot of ribbon, y'all. A lot of ribbon. I think I am a ribbaholic. Ribbon and meshaholic, okay? Truthfully, I shouldn't be buying any new ribbons. I have enough for a lifetime. And if my daughter's on here, she's going to tell you, oh, mother. I can just hear those, oh, mother. You are so right. No more. Y'all, I'm going to be, this month is my birthday, and I am going to be, I don't know if I even want to say it. It makes me so upset. I'm going to be 69. That's right, 69. July the 29th. And, y'all, I have been through a lot. I'll give you a little history on myself. Yep, I am a 4-time cancer patient. Okay, and survived it. Still going strong. And I'm a fighter, y'all, when it comes to things. Although I'll tell you what, I've been through a lot in my time, but I can tell you last year, I almost bit the dust. How's that? Oh, y'all, it was horrible. And then I was 2 weeks in the hospital, and I found out that I have what is known as Addison's disease. And basically what Addison's disease is, how it happened with me, mine is considered to be secondary. Evidently, my own immune system attacked my adrenal glands. And my adrenal glands no longer work. So, I have to take cortisone twice a day. And so you take it in the morning when you first get up, and you take it in the afternoon about 4 o'clock, because any type of stress or anything like that, um, whenever you go through any type of stress, or you're injured or anything like that, that's what's going to kick in, is your adrenal glands. And when they don't work, what they tell you, you go into what is known as adrenal crisis, and literally everything can shut down because of it, because it affects every organ in your body. And that's what happened to me, and I didn't know I had it, and it took them 2 weeks to figure out I had it. And so we found out, and I'm doing great, y'all. I am doing great. The only one thing that has me upset, y'all, is I have put some weight on, and that's the cortisone. Of course, I will have to admit, y'all, because it affected my eating, y'all, I was not eating. And it affected and I couldn't eat. And therefore, I was anorexic, and I could care less if I ate. Well, I really don't eat much now. Matter of fact, I'm trying to decide what I even ate today. I make some granola, y'all. I make my own granola, and it's got a lot of nuts in it, and it's got fruit, some type of like cranberries, and it's got sunflower seeds, and it's got the almond granola in it. It's just a mixture of stuff I buy, and I love it. And so I'll eat a little handful of that periodically, off and on during the day. So if you haven't, please share my page if you don't mind. And if you would, please go to Creative Designs Ladybugs and join that. And the reason I ask you to join that is I would love to see some of the things that all of you make. That would be great to see some of y'all's. And also share your videos. If you're doing a live, share your videos. I would love for you to share your videos on my page. All right, we've got one more. And y'all, I'm also happy to announce, which I am so excited. This year will be my 50th wedding anniversary. So I will be married 50 years in October. And you want to know something? My wedding dress still fits. I'm going to get it taken in. Actually, I'm lighter than I was when I got, quite a bit lighter than I was when I got married. Not quite a bit, but thinner than I was when I got married. And after I have it done, I'm going to cut. I think what I'm going to do is keep a piece of it, but the rest of it, I've got to find her name. There is a lady I know up there that what they do is she makes funeral dresses for infants from old wedding dresses. And I want to donate it to them and do that. Okay, we have this. We've got that on our thing. Look at this, how pretty. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now let's take our sign. Go ahead and tie this off. And cut a few of these off. I don't want to cut them all off yet. Y'all, these are one of my favorites, but grab this. So what I have is I have some leaves, some sunflowers and pumpkins we're going to add to this. Okay. All I'm doing is clipping the ones right here where I'm putting the sign, y'all. And the reason I'm clipping these, I don't want to clip the other ones until I hook in the the flowers, because I like to go through the flowers. All right, let's go through this mesh with the pipe cleaner or Chanel stem. It depends upon how fancy you want to be. Okay, I see some people on here that we've got a few minutes, so I got to tell you how I grew up, okay? I am one of 4 girls, all right? My dad, as you can see, I'm number 3. My mom and dad basically thought I was going to be the last one. So they named me after my father. And his name was John. And they called him Johnnie, okay? So they spelt it the female form, Johnnnie, after my dad, okay? Lo and behold, 4 years later, oopsie, they got Lisa, okay? So anyway, I have one sister 6 years older than me, and another sister is 3 years older, and the baby is 4 years younger than me. So, we grew up in a small town, really. Not even the town. It was really in a rural area north. And unfortunately, my dad traveled a lot. And to this day, we have an idea of who it was. But we had a peeping Tom. That's right, a peeping Tom, y'all. And so my daddy taught us all how to shoot a gun. All of us. I can't even tell you how old I was. I think I was, oh Lord, 8 years old the first time I shot a gun. I wouldn't shut up. I kept saying, I want to shoot it, I want to shoot it. It was an old pistol that my daddy let me shoot. But I was the tomboy. My little sister was more of the tomboy, but she liked animals and climbing in trees. I wasn't that type of a tomboy. I just liked guns. I loved to fish. That was my part. I was in the band. I played the trumpet and the French horn. Okay, let's get this over. Okay, there you go. We got that on there the way I want it. Now, let me show you what we have. I have some fall leaves I want to put in here. And believe it or not, you want to know where I got these? These, y'all, are steel, and they really are nice. These are from Dollar Tree, and you can buy them in a case. And I think you get 36 pieces from Dollar Tree, and they really are nice. I was surprised. I said, well, I had not seen them out in the store here yet, so I said, let me go ahead and get them. Now, let me show you what I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to take this, push it up, and I am going to bring this and bring it through, loop it through the tie. Okay, and then I'm going to hit it with some hot glue when the hot glue gets done. But you want to make like you want to bend it, y'all. And you want to bring it through that mesh. I mean, that pipe cleaner that's on there holding that down. Okay, and I do have a few pumpkins, so let me show you what I did do. Okay, real quick. Let's push it up. We got to cut it off right here. All right, I'm going to bring it in here, and I'm going to bend it like so. You see how I'm making this U shape? And I am going to come in, and I am going to, right inside where I tied in the bow, I'm going to push it through, just like this. It's underneath there. Let me get it through, yeah. And I'm going to bend it up just like this. I mean, it'll stay in, but I do like to glue it, y'all. Smashing my ribbons. Okay. There you go. And let me get some of these. See, this is another, see the other color? You get like 3 different types of colors in there, and that's what I got. Watching my time, y'all. So I'm going to bring it through, just like so. Okay. There you go. See, we're just adding some color to this. Really is going to be nice, y'all. All right, let's go around the inside here. Get this. Cut that off. Ooh, I don't want to. We got to get going because I got somebody after me. I'll glue all these in afterwards, okay? And this actually has an acorn on it. I'd like y'all, if you have not, to please spread the love. I would very much appreciate it. And if you would, please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would very much appreciate it if you go over there, Creative Designs by JL, and subscribe to that. I would appreciate it. Now, you could add some raffia in here, or raffia, whatever you want to say, but you really don't need it because you already have the burlap mesh in here with the frayed edge, and that just sort of gives you that burlappy look to it. Alrighty, now I do have sunflowers. You gotta have a sunflower for our little man. I'm gonna put one here and one over here. Y'all, I have a mailbox swag that will go really cute that I made the other night. It is so darn cute. I have a feeling I know who's going to snag that mailbox swag. It's going to be my daughter. And I have to say, I love her to death. Okay. What is she going to say? Yep. She says, yep. How many of y'all are familiar with that term? Yep. That's that show that they sell, Storage Wars. Oh, Lord. I tell you, you talk about a saying that has really stuck. What was the other one we used to watch? That was the alligator one. Shoot him. Shoot him. I forget his name, though. One more right here. Y'all, I wish they would start adding some different shows on TV. I'm getting sick of reruns. I can tell you that. Y'all, I hate to say it. I love the LMN movies. It's pretty bad. I really do like them. Okay, how's that, y'all? I need one more here. So, but I think I've seen every one, although the plots are all the same. But the other day I did watch one, and it was pretty good, I gotta admit. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. I need one more here. I don't know if I should put it here or here. Let's go ahead and put it here. So, once again, Out in the Country Blanks and More. You can go to her website. Oh, I'm not going to use this one. This is a different one than the other one. I'll get it one more. All right. One more right here. I don't know how I missed this one. It's right there. And I'll go in and I'll glue them really well and make sure all the ties are cut the way I want them. There you go. I need one more here. I need some right here. Okay, there you go. Let me back her up. Y'all, I can never figure out which way to go with this. Let me do this. Lori is so good at turning it the right way. There you go. I think I need a sunflower. Well, I do have one. No, I need one right here. I'll have to get that sunflower to go right there. So, it's out in the workshop and I don't want to keep you. All right, let me raise you up real quick. Okay, let me just go out real quick and say, if you haven't shared this video, please do so. I would appreciate it very much. And hopefully, I want to let y'all know that I am on live every Monday night, and I will be going live at 6:30 on Mondays. 6:30 at night. I've changed it from 7. I will be going live at 6:30 now. And then also on YouTube, I think I'm going to be going live on YouTube at 5 o'clock on Wednesdays. So Wednesdays at 5 o'clock Central on YouTube, and 6:30 on my Facebook page, and I hope you will join me. I will tell you I will have something special for Monday night, and I will extend it also for Wednesday night. So if you join me, come see, and we have something very special that will be happening. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank all of you mainly for joining me this afternoon, and taking the time to be with me. And time is a very precious thing, and I appreciate it very, very much. And my last words to all of you this evening is take care, share, spread the love, and God bless you. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.